G'day again, everybody. Welcome to the Gameroos Rocket League YouTube stream, brought to you as always by the Gameroos TeamSpeak server. With me in commentary tonight is the wonderful Snake Boy. Thanks for joining us, Snake.
Hey, do you know, I was just thinking, I'm now a regular here. Maybe we can just record this whole start part, since I'm always going to be here, and
No,
just
that's
play it so
that's
we actually don't say
boring,
anything.
mate. That's boring. I don't want a scripted. I do the scripted thing at the start, but I don't want the scripted, generic, cut and paste crap, mate. We're original here. We're
Who
fresh.
would know?
No, who would know? Both our viewers. Anyway, we've got ourselves a 3v3 tournament tonight. Played ourselves a 5-team round robin. We've got Kawhi versus multiple scoregasms in the final. Snake's just pumping the stream there for everyone to see. If they don't know it by now, there's really some problems. But anyway, I'll send you down to Kawhi and multiple scoregasms to get this started. They're already in, so just tell them to start the game.
User left your channel.
Thank you very much, Snake. As I said, best of 3. So, have to win 2 to win it. The
User
usual,
joined your channel.
the standard. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, Snake.
That's alright.
Being with us tonight. It's going to be a good final, I think. Some good faces, good players.
Some new faces.
Some new faces too. Binary and Spiderweb are relatively new.
Binary is on the other team which can possibly go CGI. Has a very good chance of going CGI.
Ooh, that'd be nice to see. Justice Robo 2 is actually... He won on debut a couple of nights ago.
He's
so
in he's in the same team as Binary, who's going to go CGI.
Jeez Louise. That would be the TXC team.
We're
Seeing the
changing it to
prefix.
RTX.
RTX. Sounds good.
Yep. Or Bruce Toxic.
Hey, wake
Okay.
up.
Excellent. Watch for demo tactics, a little birdie has told me, so...
Okay, everyone's
be
in this game except for me. How do I join it?
Final and final. Please.
Alright.
The usual, Snake. I thought you knew all this.
No, apparently not.
No, apparently not. Anyway, there is a game running. Let's talk about that. Ooh, there you go. First demolition, as my little birdie suggested. Very nice. Good save out in front of goals from Spiderwood, but Chicken's probably going to put that away. He is for the first goal of the game for the blue team, Snake. Did you happen
Yeah,
to see
well,
that by
considering
any
the fact I
chance?
joined less than 10 seconds ago and saw a goal, I think they're going pretty well.
Oh, you must be a lucky charm. Blue
Alright.
team's lucky charm, the mighty Snake. That was a very nice goal off basically his own pass, so it did very, very well. Let's see how this goes now. 1-0, 4:07 to play. Blue team
Oh, I should point out,
dominant.
if I lag, I'm on my phone internet.
Oh, the old dreaded mobile broadband, whatever it is.
Yeah.
What is it? It's not 3G. Let's say 3G, 4G. You're in the city. All good.
4G, yeah.
Good
Alright,
times.
and we're off. Binary getting a mad aerial, passing it by his usual teammate.
Here we go.
Let's see, we got Chicken, who's referring to go in the goals. Okay, looks like a bit of a lone ball here.
Scrappy work from
Actually-
everybody. Scrappy work. They finally get the clearance, blue team, down to the orange corner. Justice has overrun it a little bit. No. Dacey's now going to get the clearance back around the corner. Sammy's going to put it straight back in. Sammy playing well recently. I had the pleasure of playing against him. Well, everyone had the pleasure of playing against him in the round robin series. Playing very, very well at the moment, Sammy. So, doing nicely.
Yeah, it's a good change.
Sammy now clears it well down.
And I might
the
add
left
his
corner.
attitude's getting a lot better too.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say anything about that. He's a fantastic man every time I've met him. This is a good setup here for the orange team. Justice is going to have a chance. He's going to put it away too. What a great goal from Justice. Fantastic work. Let's watch it here, Snake.
Yeah, let's go through here. So we have the ball, good thrown up. Justice, man, just slicing through the crowd. Doesn't even matter. Just slices through the crowd and gets the goal.
3 defenders all over it. None of them got a piece of it. It was all Justice through the middle. 3:07 to play, 1-all. Good equaliser there from Justice. Now Binary's going to take it out of the middle scrum. Spiderweb's going to clear it nice, clear off the wall with the lovely DeLorean there. But it's put straight back in by blue team. Binary's going to have a shot. It's a low shot, very slow, straight into his fellow teammate in CGI, as you pointed out. So, but he's continuing. Binary's all over this at the moment, hassling the orange team. Chips into the
Yeah.
centre. It's a deep centre ball. Can Chicken get a shot on it? He will, but it's going to be well high. Still a second chance. Oh, he's going to be slow death, and Chicken's going to clean
Beautiful
it up.
teamwork there. Look at that teamwork.
Fantastic
Beautiful teamwork.
rotation there, Snake.
I must say, blue team playing pretty well. Like that was just pass, score. It was good.
Absolutely. Good awareness, good reflexes, and picking off what the defence left for them. Did very well. And blue team have been absolutely dominant off the kickoffs too, just quietly. That's another very convincing win. Well down into the orange half. Now both blue players go for it. Spiderwebs will finally come out of goals. Almost clashes with Dacey though, as he does. Blue team bringing it straight back. Binary having an excellent aerial shot into the bottom corner. They're taking this game away from the orange team here, Snake.
Yeah, I want to say I thought it was going to be a close game, but now I might be very wrong.
That's ridiculous. Just timing and awareness for that shot. To go up so early for the aerial, just tip it and to put such a good shot on it, that's incredible. Here we go. Orange team now have picked up the first convincing kickoff for their game. Chicken's going to clear it away though, down out of the corner. Justice brings it back. Now it's going to come off the back wall. Can he get a shot of it? No, he's going for demolition tactics. He was looking for goalkeepers, not goals. Sammy's now going to bring it straight down the middle of the field. Spiderweb stopped it. Still dangerous for the orange team though. Justice will now get a big clearance. Is he going to go up for the aerial? He is. Let's get the nice touch. Beats the first defender, but Binary and Sammy well back to cover. And it clears out of the orange half. So this is much better play here from the blue team, but they're going to be running out of time very soon, Snake.
Seems that orange is coming back with a vengeance. They seem to be very on the aggression.
Absolutely right. They've missed that shot wide, unfortunately. But here comes Sammy now with an excellent aerial. Needs a save and gets it. Daisu's going to clear it well out in front of goals, but orange team is still on their way. Here they come. They're all well back in defence now. Binary is the only man contending for the blue team. Yep, speak of the devil. Chicken now comes flying through the field, misses it. Sammy's now going to get a touch, puts it across field. Justice stops it off the wall. Sammy continues, gets it down into the orange corner. Daisu's going to dribble around it, pick up the big boost. There's another demo. Robo's put Kawhi back in defence. Oh, which is exactly where he needed to be because he ended up cleaning that ball. His teammates were driving against each other there. Good setup here for the orange team. Can Daisu put it away? No, he can't. Binary gets the aerial and the clearance. Very nicely done by him. Oh, I'm getting a knock at the door. You're going to have to finish this, Snake. I'll be back in a moment. Cheers.
Alright, give me a second. No worries. Alright, Justice goes for the shot. He's flinging it around the corner. Oh, and who's that? Chicken Cowie for a beautiful clear. Daisu tries to get it off him. Chicken Cowie's just setting it up the field. Binary. The Binary's thinking about it. Oh, the aerial by Sammy. Justice with a good clear. Oh, Daisu with the clear. Never mind. Really, orange team's really pushing it up. They're on the left side pushing hard. Can they get it though? And a beautiful goal by the orange team, just pushing it up the left-hand side. Really, they're trying to make this game work. Now, I know this is not the usual caster, and okay, I just want to point out, I'm on my phone internet, so if I DC or lag out, you guys know why, because this is not fun for me. Every now and then, I'm just like, blip. But doesn't matter, let's continue. Sammy and Spider going in for it. Bit of a draw. And then Daisu making it a bit more of a draw. Not really going anywhere far. Justice with him getting the clear. Bringing it up the field.
You're taking my job, yes,
Going
Snake?
for the center.
I think you have. Look
I'm
at this.
trying, man. I'm trying.
Oh, it's a good attempt there from the orange team. They wanted to take it away from, bring it to overtime. Chicken wants none of it and puts an excellent goal in. Do you see the angle on that?
Okay, I just want to point out, change with me after this, Woeful, because I seriously, a lot of the time, I'm just like skipping a few beats.
You're right, mate. You're doing a fantastic job. No one's noticed.
No, I meant like in the game. It's just skipping a few beats and stuff. It's really annoying.
Okay. So who do you want to swap with? What do you want to do?
Pinball just got on.
Oh, he did he? He did
Yeah.
indeed. Master Pimple. Let's bring him up here. This game's done and dusted, I believe. What have we got? 1 second. No, that game is over.
Done.
User was moved to your
Yeah, I would
Wiz.
mention less Pinball had got on or something like that, so yeah.
Fantastic work, Wiz. Mate, you got 45 seconds to join final and final.
Oh, I'm coming.
Damn right.
Yeah. Pinball, I'm on my phone net, dude, and it's fucking shit.
Struggling
Oh, shit,
in
we're still on
commentary.
stream.
We still are on stream, so stop dropping the F and C's,
Well,
alright?
I'm out here before I get myself in more trouble.
Yeah, you are indeed.
See
Snake
you,
Boy, thank
buddy.
you very much for all your help. Cheers.
That's right.
User left your
Well,
channel.
you can't see what's just happened, Wiz, but it was a
I was watching the
fantastic-
stream.
Oh, you were getting involved. Oh, that's fantastic work. Well, you should know everything has just happened.
User
I'm looking at the
joined
I
stats
didn't
here.
even think, dude, right? I had the YouTube stream going on in the background like I usually do, but I've got it on my phone data, so I'm just sucking up all my bandwidth on the YouTube stream.
That's very unprofessional of you, Snake, just like your commentary. Alright, you've been kicked anyway. Go on, get out of here.
User left your channel.
6 shots to 3, blue team over orange. So that's probably the tail of the tape for the victory. We're going to ready up here, Wiz, because we're about to start our second game. So blue team take the first. Very nicely done. Snake Boy's
Let's
already
do
jumped
it.
on another
Let's
game.
do it.
Mate, where were you?
Oh, you know, I had some friends over. We had a bit of a dinner party. It was lovely.
Oh, where was the invite? Okay, I'll be there next week. Don't worry about it.
Next week, Melbourne
Yeah,
meet
right.
up.
Melbourne meetup. Just quick heads up for everybody. There's still time. Send your RSVP. Get involved. Sydney, 20th of November, Friday night. I think we're meeting at Town Hall's train station, 7:30 PM. So that's the Sydney one. And what are we doing for the Melbourne one, Wiz?
Melbourne 1, it'll be similar. I reckon we'll meet at Flinders Street at probably a similar time, 7:30, and then we're hoping to go play pool somewhere and get some food.
Damn right. Feed, entertainment. I've already got games planned for the pool table too, just quietly. Get
Oh,
everyone
sick.
involved, so good fun. Anyway, going to be excellent. We're going to Rocket Lane game to commentate. Forget
That's
about
it,
that.
mate.
Let's get back to business, shall we? Spiderweb brings it in with a nice centering ball here. It's going to come on the near post, but Chicken's going to take it away with an excellent wall aerial. And who's coming in? Justice now is going to come in, bring it in. Oh, that's a
here's a
big
chance.
mistake. Big mistake there from the blue defence. Dasu cleans up an
Absolutely.
easy one, Wiz.
Yeah, just check Binary. He just hit the post there, and I think he was just taken off guard. He scrambled to get back into it, but yeah, out of position totally. There was no one on the from my angle. They were all in that bottom pocket, and there was no one on the other side to act as the backup defender and
Absolutely right.
punish them.
Dasu now continues the drive off the wall and into the blue corner here. The blue team took the win in the first game, so they did very, very well, but orange team coming out very strong in this second. We might see a best of three, calling it early, but hopefully we do. We like the best of three finals.
Sure do.
As you say that, Chicken has a shot. Now Binary continues, but Dasu gets an excellent clear. It's going to go all the way down, bounce off the back wall. Awkward bounce off the curve. It's up for Dasu. It's just a bit not high enough. Now Robo continues the drive. Will he get another? No, he won't.
Ooh.
Binary gets a good clearance. We were saying earlier, Wiz, that few new faces here. Spiderweb, Binary, Justice Robo. They haven't been here too long, and they're doing very, very well in this.
Absolutely. I've always said it. Every time someone new comes in, I feel like an even worse player because
We drop down the ladder.
as
a
the
bit more,
game
don't we?
matures, everyone's skill level just goes through the roof, and we're starting to see some seriously high level play now, and
We
it's
really
really
are.
exciting.
It's very, very good to see. Apparently these guys are... Ooh, it was an
What?
excellent shot. Speak of the devil, young man Binary gets an excellent goal, basically on the halfway line.
This is, I saw an excellent shot from him in the last game as well. These sort of mid-height aerials seem to be his specialty from little I've seen. He's really on point with them.
Travelling at 108 k's an hour when it hit, still had to cover half a field to get that fast, so, and it wasn't a pinch, so that's impressive in itself. Alright, 1-1, so we've still got an entertaining game. It was an entertaining game until very, very late where the blue team sort of took it away, but last game was entertaining. This one's fantastic. It's a nice save from Sammy. Two very competitive teams here. Hopefully we'll see a third, just so we can see him play a bit more, Wiz.
Yeah, so just another shot there from Binary. These, I wouldn't call them aerials as such because they're
Sorry.
below the top goal line, but
Yep.
every single one Binary's done has been on point, well calculated, and the angle's been exactly what he's been looking for. So
Absolutely
very
right.
impressed.
Very impressive. Alright, now Dacey's going to bring it down the left-hand side for the orange team. Binary, man of the minute. Oh, that's a good shot. Justice has taken a shot out of Binary's rulebook. That's a fantastic goal from him.
Absolutely. Look at him, squared it up. He knew it was coming. Oh,
Almost
just
a carbon copy
poetry,
of Binary's
poetry.
goal. He's jumped off the halfway line. Low and hard, never got above the crossbar. Onto the right-hand side. Carbon copy goal. Just ticked over halfway, 2-1 to the orange team. Taking back the lead. Now Chicken wants to bring it back to the level. Goes all the way down to the orange wall. Spiderweb's taking it all the way around the corner. Does
That's
very,
an
very
excellent
well.
wall shot.
But he puts it straight back into Binary's path. He brings it down towards the orange goal. Now Chicken gets a good pump down the right-hand side. He's going to get a second touch and he's going to beat two defenders. So the blue team are going to have numbers here. Just have to beat Dasu and they do not. Good positioning from him. Sammy
Here's
has
a
a shot
chance.
though. Dasu put it straight into Sammy. Sammy puts it away with.
Yeah, Sammy. I don't know if he expected to get this one, but
No, he had time to
Binary
wait
up on the
for it. It was an
wall.
excellent shot
But
there from him.
Spiderweb, I mean, he saw that coming from a mile away. He just missed position of the car there. He was side on instead of front on. Maybe if he was just, spun that 90 degrees a little bit earlier, he would have saved that. But there we go.
There we go.
Scores are locked. Scores are locked.
This is a great final here. Just inside 2 minutes remaining. So plenty of game to
Oh,
play.
no.
This should be a finish.
What a shot!
Excellent finish from Chicken Kawaii. That's all Binary. They're tipping it over the defenders very, very late.
Yeah,
just
you're right. Lovely pass by Binary there. Chicken read it like a book and came in hard and fast.
plenty of time to read it by his standards, and absolutely no defenders. They flew away. So, blue team now take the lead for the first time in this game, 3-2. All they need to do is hold on to this, and they're going to win this whole final. So, doing very, very well. Justice gets a nice save from Chicken's long-range shot. And he continues to, down the left-hand side. It's going to come all the way down the corner. I think he
Oh,
was
you
looking
see
for
that?
Yeah, demolition mode. He was looking for a goalkeeper, not a goal. Binary now brings it back. Sammy now continues down the road. Oh, Daisu beats, I'm not sure who beat, Binary I believe. Now Chicken's all the way back. Oh, there's just long range play here, just trading long range blows here, Wiz.
Yeah, a bit of hesitation by Daisu there. He didn't know whether or not to come out of goals. And Sammy!
Fantastic
Again.
finish from Sammy. He's come really well in this. Good centering ball from him. Daisu with
Daisu.
an attempted clear. He's put it straight into Sammy's path. Good handbrake turn. Spiderweb caught on the wall. And he basically hit his car. Couldn't do anything about it. And
Little
a demolition
distraction at the end. Cheeky.
for the good measure. Well, 4-2. This is pretty similar to what we saw in the first game. It was even.
Oh, no.
And the blue team got away with it. That's exactly what they're doing.
Oh, this is all Justice Robo's fault, I hate to say it, but he's seen the kickoff, he's read it wrong, and he's gone straight for the boost. Oh,
Ouch. Ouch. He'll be
you've
kicking
got to
himself.
wait a little bit longer than that and just see the result of the kickoff before you leave your goal. That's dangerous play, and hasn't worked out for him.
No, that's going to hurt. If they had any chance before, it may just be gone now. 3 goals in just over a minute is a very, very tough ask for anybody, especially when this team just keeps on attacking. Sammy with a long-range shot there. Chicken Kawhi now. Finally gets the clear, but it's brought back in by Justice. Now Binary puts it straight back into a Justice again. 2 quick touches. Daisu, Spiderweb both going up for it, but they're not going to get it. Now Sammy going to get the clear. He is down the left-hand side. Justice going to try and stop it. He does, but he's put it in the path of Binary. Oh, Justice gets the second touch into the path of the Chicken. They've got their timing and their spacing perfect, this blue team. Oh, this is just a slow
own
death.
goal!
Slow death. Binary
That
gets
sucks.
the second touch.
The Spider comes up for this, bounces it straight back. Oh no, Binary!
It
It
did
came
come
off
off
Binary.
the back of Binary's car.
I'm sorry, I thought it came off Daisu. He just pushed it straight back into him, but...
Well,
Unlucky.
folks, we didn't get the best of 3 that we might have hoped for. 6-2, 4 goals up, 35 seconds remaining. I'm pretty confident I can call it now. There's no curse going to apply here. Right. Fantastic work here from the blue team. Full credit to them. They've taken their opportunities and made little plays like this. They've executed well. That's everything you want to ask for in a Rocket League team, Wiz.
Yeah, look at this, the teamwork's spot on from both teams. I'm not really seeing that many unforced errors. Really, it's just blue are just, I think, a little bit better. That's all I can put it down to. Orange is really valiant effort. They'd be kicking my ass, that's for sure. Great team, but
Oh, that's an excellent, good
just not
finish.
converting it into goals. But
Fantastic work from
see,
Daisu.
that's what a shot.
Well, exactly.
That's
This is what
top level
can
stuff,
happen.
top level play.
Look at that. Up off the
Literally
wall.
perfect midway, straight in the middle of the goal. You can't ask for a better show than that.
Even if the clock had ticked down to 0, it never hit the ground. It hit the goal midway up. So, consolation prize there from the orange team, but
Yeah,
it
it
is
is.
far too little, far too late. 6-3 in the end. A dominant win by the blue team. And, yeah, point say it
That's
all.
the GG.
Even number of shots, actually. 8 shots a piece from both teams. Wasn't a streaking number of saves, 4 saves to 2, but blue team just executed. Yeah, everything that wasn't saved went in. So, fantastic work from the blue team.
Yeah, orange team, they've definitely some skill there, you can see it. You know, I know Justice has played pretty well, excellent player. Spider, I'm not too familiar with, but he was definitely doing some work back in goals there. But these shots coming out of Binary, he's really on point. And Chicken, I haven't seen much of Chicken, but you know, he really came up with the goods today. So
If
well
we're going
done.
to see him, we're going to hear a bit of him. We're going to bring him on up here.
User was moved to your channel.
hey.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Congratulations, boys. Well done on your win.
Thanks. Easy skins.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Daisu.
Yeah, good game, Daisu. It was a nice wall hit.
Too late though.
Yeah, what a shot.
It was an excellent shot. A-grade shot of the match, I'm going to have to say.
I'm
Yeah,
honestly
He
ashamed.
gets goal of the
Justice.
day, boys.
I'm ashamed that Justice is untoxic after the lack of demolitions that he got.
Ooh, we did hear the tactics early on. A little informant told us there was going to be a bit of rough and tumble. He did get a few demolitions, but no, it wasn't exactly dominant. What was your guys' game plan coming into this final?
To win.
Well, it's very, very
Oh, he's got a
confident.
fair point.
Nah,
we
you
have
had
very-
good
we have very
teamwork.
shitty
Like you
teamwork.
could have saw in that first play. That was actually set up.
It wasn't
Like-
an intentional goal, but it was a good pass.
No, the first play, like where I bounced off the wall and like Chicken was there, and yeah, that was a play.
I
We,
can't
sa- we
remember
drew
that
we
long
drew
ago.
that up before we
Yeah, I
started.
was just lucky. I was just flying there.
Shut up.
No, it was
in the
essentially
sand
just,
tables. Did you crack the whiteboard out, boys? And
Yeah, we actually
we
did.
just sort of
Draw
we sat
some
in
little
teams
arrows.
We've been
Someone
practicing
fucked
for a
up.
few weeks now. We're a new team.
if someone made a mistake, we'd abuse them for a good couple minutes.
Well, it's good to
They call
see
it
that.
Like,
Our new team name is the Gameroos Turquoise.
We
Excellent.
just verbally abused
Yeah,
each other. I think that was
we
the
did,
main,
we actually
the main
did.
tactic.
It's good to see
We were
there's
very
nothing wrong with the communication on the team. There's plenty of chatter going on, clearly. So, fantastic work, boys. Yeah, absolutely dominant win in the
Thanks.
end. Couple of nice shots from long range. Who was it? Binary putting
Binary.
in some low hard shots there across the face of goal. Have you guys been practicing that sort of thing?
Yeah, of
That
course.
specific type of shot? I'm not even talking to
Nah.
you, Sammy. You shush your mouth. And when you're saying you're a member of Toxic, when you pumped in that goal, Justice, the very next goal, Justice put in something that was very, very similar, almost a carbon copy of your goal. Is it something
What one
your
was
team is working on?
What one was this?
There was a
Long shots.
long shots, basically from the halfway line,
Ah, yeah.
hit hard,
Um,
going straight in under the crossbar, so it never went too
It's
high.
mostly me. We've only been playing together for about 5 days, but me and Justice are very similar players.
Yeah,
So if
sure.
we both play offensive because we know we're going to do the same thing. Like we can work together well.
So maybe
just-
we got to give credit to your teammates. If you and him were equal, then maybe the difference was in your different teammates.
Yeah, my team was good. I feel like they abused me a bit, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
No. Shout out to Dacey once again. Congratulations, boys. Well done.
thanks.
User
GG.
was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
And he wants a commentary job. Would you believe that?
Who
Anyway,
does?
our dear friend Sammy, he's a good boy. Wiz,
He
we're
loves to
gonna
talk.
we're gonna wrap it up. Hey, that's what we do. That's what we're getting paid to do. We're gonna wrap it up here, Wiz. You want to tell all the good folks at home all the details, mate?
Oh, I'd love to, mate. As always, this was brought to you by the Gameroos TeamSpeak channel. The address is at the top of the stream. Jump on, meet some people, participate in the tournaments. There's something on 8:30 every day. You're looking at 20 to 30 players to play with. You can do whatever you want. So that's really good. Good community atmosphere. Get into it. And please like the Facebook page. We're running a competition at the moment, so all you have to do is like and share the page, and you'll go in the running to win a $20 Steam voucher. So
I've got to add an
I
amendment
think
to
we've
that
got
just
one left. Is there
before
one
you
left?
go
or-
too far. There was meant to be one drawn last night. Snake Boy, who we heard earlier in the stream, was the one responsible for it. As you heard earlier in the stream, he's been having internet troubles, so that wasn't drawn last night, but it either be drawn tonight or sometime tomorrow or whenever he gets his internet up to speed. So there has been a bit of an issue with that, but it will definitely happen. I'm not trying to shirk anybody, and yeah, that will be adjusted, and next Friday, I believe, should be going ahead as normal. So that's the plan. That's all I know about it. But yeah, that's it. Everything Wiz said. Do all that. Fantastic, guys. We're going to wrap it up, Wiz. Thank you very much for all your help tonight, mate.
Pleasure as always.
Absolutely. Don't be a stranger. And to everyone, thank you for watching. Keep playing Rocket League and safe driving. Cheers.